put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Oh yes, thank you, yes, welcome back to the V.A. Pire Show. Yes, as you can see, I am not sitting in my chair currently. That is because, you know, sometimes you don't always want to sit down all the time. Sometimes you also want to stand as well, yes. Oh yes, well, we have a pretty exciting episode today. We've got some new characters that are going to be in a new movie, which is going to be great, and possibly even a series. Alright, so, that's character. Well, I said characters, but you'll see in a second. Anyways, that character is Professor Pink. Come out here, Mr. Professor. Well, they weren't kidding when they called you Professor Pink. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's my name. Oh yes, wait, so your name is Professor Pink, and you just happen to be wearing a pink suit. Yeah, I mean, I had a white suit at first, but, you know, things went bad, so now I have this pink suit. Ah, well, that is pretty convenient, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. Alright, so tell me what you are going to be a part of, you know? So, it sounds like we've got some new space stuff coming up in the future, is that correct? Yep, that's right. Well, I'm going to be in this new, movie. It's called, The Men on the Moon, I think, or something like that, you know? We haven't completely finalized the title yet, but that's what we're going for right now. So it's about me and my crew, and we're on the moon, you know, because we're people, and we're on the moon and stuff, so, and we just do our daily tasks and stuff and whatnot, and, you know, other stuff like that, and, you know, like, moon stuff, and, you know, some space stuff too, and, like, some space stuff on the moon, and some moon stuff on the space, and, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's gonna be like a comedy and stuff, you know, so, yeah, it'll be pretty fun. Ah, very cool, very cool. You know, I don't think we've had a space comedy yet. Well, I mean, there's like that Jail Cops one in space, whatever, but, you know, yeah, we haven't really had like a true space comedy. Now it's time for some more space comedy, you know. We've been focusing more on like the serious side of space, you know, kind of like more serious stories with like alien invasion and stuff like that series and whatnot. So, yeah. Yes, alright, so the movie is coming out this year, is it correct? Yep, hopefully in April. Ah, yes, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be fun. Yep, it sure will be. Oh, yes, and I heard a rumor that you might even get a series based off of the movie. Is that correct? Yep, so as you may or may not know, there is like this little running thing where they're like, they have an idea and they want to make a new comedy series, you know, a new comedy show. And they're trying to decide which one it should be. So in the running is us. We've got the Clever Squadron, you know, that World War II comedy thing that's coming out in like March or whatever. And then we also have the one in February, which is the Deep Sea Exploration Force or whatever, you know, that comedy thing underwater. So yeah, so at the end, when all three of the movies have premiered, then they're going to post this video, and you guys, right there, yep, that's right, you audience guys, you get to decide which one you want to see be made in a series. So hopefully you guys choose us, you know, it's probably the best choice. Anyways, okay, so, yes. Alright, well, I heard that your entire crew is here today, is that correct? Yep, that's right. Alright, well, we may as well get them all out here, is that correct? Yep, we may as well. And here they are, folks, the men on the moon. Oh yes, here they are in all their glory. They are very colorful, I must say. It is a very colorful cast. Even have a robot, too, that's very cool, very cool. And even Mikey All-Star. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, do you have anything else to add, Professor Pink? Nope, not really. Alright, well, we can't wait to see your movie. Yes, will there be a trailer for it? Oh, maybe, you never know. Alright, oh yes, alright, well, thank you for being on the show today, Mr. Professor Pink. My pleasure, Mr. Pire. Alright, well, our next guest star is this Resistance guy. Oh yes, welcome to the show, Mr. Resistance guy. Why, thank you, thank you. Oh yes, so you're going to be in the new Time Odak movie, is that correct? Yep, that's right, the very first one. I might even make it through all three of the movies. Ah yes, so there are three planned. That's right, it's going to be a trilogy. Then after that, we're probably going to stop, but you never know. We may make like a spin-off or like another one, like a fourth one or whatever, you know, or like a new trilogy or whatever, you know, but for now we're just shooting for free. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, I know that filming is going to be starting very soon, is that correct? Yep, that's right. It was supposed to start off last weekend, but unfortunately we ran out of time, so we had to move it over to this weekend. But hey, don't worry, we'll get it all filmed hopefully this weekend, and we'll be ready to go. Ah, very cool, very cool. So when can we expect to see the video? Well, sadly, you know, it was planned for this weekend, but I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. Because they have to film it, of course, you know, that'll take a little bit of time, and then they have to make the music, which will also take a little bit of time, too. So hopefully in the next few weeks, I'd say, hopefully by the latest, the beginning of February. Ah, very cool, very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Oh, yes. It's been a long time coming, you know, we've been planning this out for a while now, and we're actually still in the planning stage. Actually, we're going to plan out the entire video later after this video, and then we will finally get to be recording it. Ah, very cool, very cool. I saw the trailer, and that was pretty fun. Yes, it's going to be a fun one, hopefully. Ah, yes, very cool, very cool. So, what happens in the movie exactly? Well, you've got this guy, Time Modak, and he's like the resistance leader, and they gotta save this girl and stuff and whatnot, and like try to stop this like villain guy or whatever and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Very cool, very cool. So, what will happen in the sequels? Well, we're gonna like do some more stuff with that and whatnot, like some more Time Modak stuff. Like, Time Modak does some things and stuff, and then he also does some more stuff in the other one, like the third one, and then that'll be the end. Yeah, so that'll be cool. Very cool, very cool. Well, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really. Alright, well, thank you for being on the show. My pleasure. Alright, well, our next guest star is coming up after the commercial break. Alright, hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you wish you could skip ads? Yeah, me too. Wait a second. Alright, our next and final guest star is a very important minifigure. That's right, we have the King. Yes, welcome to the show, Mr. King. It is a very big honor to have you here. Thank you, Mr. Pire. It's a very big honor to be here, too. I'm a fan of your show. I've been watching it since episode 3. Oh, you haven't seen the first two? Nope, I heard they were bad. But you know what? At least episode 3 is good. Oh, yes, okay. So, what is it like being king? Well, that's exactly what I'm here to talk about, you know? We're going to be making a new, like, movie thingy, whatever, you know, like with the film stuff. We're going to be making one of those. And it's going to be about me, yes, you know. All of these characters have been getting their own little solo films. You know, we've got, of course, the Green Archer and the second Green Archer. We don't really like to talk about that one too much, but, you know, it's out there. And then we also have the Sir Alec movie. We have apparently a Sir Lance movie, which I don't know if that's such a great idea. I mean, I did knight him, but honestly, maybe I shouldn't have. Anyways, we're also going to be having like a wizard movie or whatever, so it's like just so many solo films. You know, I was thinking, hey, why don't we just add one more solo film to that? Well, okay, there's another solo film. There's like the Arrow solo film. It's totally not a rip-off of that, like, WC whatever program thing or whatever, with like the green guy or whatever, you know. It's not that, it's a different Arrow. You know, there's more than one arrows. You know, like there's like a quiver. The quiver holds like a lot of arrows, so there's a lot more arrows than just that arrow. Yes, of course. Yes, anyway, so we're going to be making like this movie about me, the king, and I'm going to just like, it's you know, just like an everyday movie, you know, like where it shows like me, just like how my daily routine and stuff, like the routine of the king or whatever, you know, just a fun little comedy video, if not too many serious aspects to the video, you know, and just how I go through my life and stuff, and do all the stuff and stuff like that. Yes. Yes. All right. Well. That's pretty awesome. Yes, it is. Well, do you have any, like, short pieces of that to show us today? You know, the last guest star has to bring in a video clip. Did you bring one in? I sure did. Alright, roll the tape. One of the most difficult things about being king, it's not all the treaties or the balls or whatever. It's deciding what to wear in the morning. Yes, I have a very large wardrobe, and sometimes it's hard to choose. Do I want to be this guy that wears blue and red and yellow, like the primary colors, all the time, and this nice crown right here? Look at that, it's so shiny. It's very nice, and I have this nice cape too. Or do I want to be that guy that wears like the golden pants, kind of rare? Got this nice pendant and stuff, and this very nice jacket and whatnot, and this equally nice cape, pretty nice, and this nice crown, which isn't as shiny, but I still like it a lot. Or do I want to be that guy that opens up this exclusive Lego thingy which has a king in it, and like dress up as that guy, even though I don't have a mustache or beard in that version apparently. Interesting. But yes, it's always hard deciding what to wear in the morning. Yes. Yes, very interesting. It is a very hard job being the king. It sure is, it's not all fun and games. Yes, alright, well, do you have anything else to add, Mr. King? No, not really. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!